Welcome to the BISP Solutions. In this Oracle EPM tutorial, we'll learn how to implement straight line depreciation using traditional Calc script. Straight line depreciation is one of the most commonly used methods for allocating the cost of a fixed asset over its useful life. It helps organizations accurately plan expenses, track asset values, and improve financial forecasting. We'll begin by understanding a real-world business scenario and validating the depreciation calculation in Excel using the SLN function. Next, we'll implement the same logic in planning using a Calc script and review the result in SmartView. By the end of this tutorial, you will understand how to calculate depreciation, automate the process in Oracle Planning, and leverage Calc script to create efficient planning solution. Let's get started. Let's take an example. A manufacturing company purchases a machine for $100,000. The machine is expected to operate for 5 years and still retain a salvage value of $20,000 at the end of its useful life. Now, the finance team needs to determine how much depreciation expense should be recorded each year. In accounting and asset management, we can't just expense this entire amount in a day. We need to match its cost with the revenue it helps generate over its useful life. So, how do we spread the cost of this asset evenly over its useful lifespan? This is where the straight line depreciation method comes in. Under the straight line method, we spread this expense evenly over its useful lifespan, resulting in a fixed annual depreciation per year. So now let's see how we'll calculate the annual depreciation using the straight line method. Here we have a machine that was purchased for $100,000. The company estimates that after its useful lifespan, the machine will still have a salvage value of $20,000. The machine is expected to be used for 5 years. So to calculate depreciation, we first determine the depreciable amount. This is the portion of assets cost that will be expended over its useful life. The depreciable amount is calculated by subtracting the salvage value from its original cost. So $100,000 minus 20,000 gives us 80,000. Since the machine has a useful lifespan of 5 years, we spread this depreciable amount evenly across those 5 years. In our example, the formula entered in Excel is SNL cost 100,000, salvage value 20,000, and useful life 5 years. This formula automatically calculates the annual depreciation expense based on the straight line method. The result is 16,000 per year. So this means the depreciation amount of 80,000, which is the difference between the asset cost and salvage value, is allocated evenly over the asset's 5-year useful life. In year 1, the machine starts with a book value of 100,000. After recording depreciation of 16,000, the ending book value becomes 84,000. The same depreciation amount is applied each year because the straight line method allocates the cost evenly throughout the asset's life. As a result, the book value gradually decreases from 100,000 to 84,000, then 68,000, 52,000, 36,000, and finally 20,000. Notice that at the end of year 5, the asset's book value equals to the estimated salvage value of 20,000. This confirms that the depreciation has been calculated correct. Now that we have validated the depreciation calculation in using Excel SNL function, let's implement the same business logic in planning and automate the calculation through a business rule. In this Calc script, we are working with the forecast scenario, working version, no period, and no entity intersection. The calculation is executed only for the forecast years defined by the substitution variable forecast start and forecast end year. The first calculation determines the depreciation amount using Oracle's inbuilt SLN function. The SLN function applies the straight line depreciation method by taking the margin cost, machine cost, salvage value, and useful life as input and distributing the depreciable amount evenly across the forecast years. Next, we calculate the opening book value of the asset. For the first forecast year, identified using the ISMBR function, the opening book value is set equal to the original machine cost. This establishes the starting value of the asset before any depreciation is applied. For all subsequent forecast years, the opening book value is derived from the previous year's closing book value. The prior function retrieves the closing book value from the immediately preceding year, ensuring that the asset value rolls forward correctly from one year to the next. Finally, the closing book value is calculated by subtracting the depreciation amount from the opening book value. As a result, the asset's book value decreases year after year while the depreciation expense remains constant, which is the fundamental principle of the straight line depreciation method. Once the rule is executed, it automatically calculates the annual depreciation, updates the opening balances for future years, and derives the closing book value for each forecast year in the planning horizon. Let's begin by reviewing the smart view before running the business rule. At this stage, we input the assumptions. The machine cost has been provided as $100,000, the salvage value as 20,000, and the useful life as 5 years. Notice that the calculated accounts, including opening book value, depreciation amount, and closing book value, are currently missing values across all forecast years. This is expected because the depreciation rule has not yet been executed. Now that the required assumptions have been entered, we are ready to run the straight line depreciation business rule. The rule uses Oracle's built-in SLN function to calculate the annual depreciation expense based on the machine cost, salvage value, and useful life provided by the user. Now let's validate the business rule. We'll validate and save. Successfully validated. Now we'll launch the business rule. Click on launch. So business rule launched successfully. Now let's see the smart view output. We can now see that the depreciation amount has been calculated as 16,000 for each year. This value remains constant because the straight line depreciation method allocates the depreciable amount evenly throughout the asset's useful life. Next, it calculates the opening book value for each forecast year. For the first forecast year, FY26, the opening book value is set equal to the original machine cost of 100,000. For subsequent years, the opening book value is automatically derived from the previous year's closing book value, creating a continuous roll forward of the asset balance. Finally, the closing book value is calculated by subtracting the annual depreciation amount from the opening book value. With a single rule execution, it has automatically generated the complete depreciation schedule, eliminating the need for manual calculation and ensuring consistent result across the planning process. It has
Hit like helps BISP solutions reach more EPM professionals. Comment. Join the BISP solutions community for real Oracle EPM challenges broken down simply. See you in the next one.